Today we are going to be taking apart, cleaning, and reassembling this white PlayStation 4. We can tell that there is some dirt built up in here, especially right up here. I've been using a T8 bit to this point, but it is time to switch to the Phillips 0 to get these long screws out that are holding in the power supply. We'll get a pry tool underneath this antenna, Wi-Fi antenna cable. Just pop it up, and then we can fish it around all of these spaces carefully. These ribbon cables just have a clip that you push down on, and then grabbing a hold of that black part, you can pull it out of there easily. And then gratefully we have another one of these to pull, but this one is not nearly as stuck. That's how they're supposed to come out of there. There are 4 screws to take the disk drive out. 3 Torx screws and then 1 Phillips. And the 3rd Torx screw is hidden right under there. Now we can remove the disk drive and see what it looks like under here. We can take a look at the motherboard here. It is dusty in a few places, and we can brush that off easily enough. Right around these chips, you can see all of that buildup. Not only does this close-up really show the dirt that we have built up in here, but I'm going to use my pry tool once again underneath this to just pop that cable off. We can just take an examination of the plate here. You can see how gross this has become. I think we just have a couple more pieces here and we're actually going to be ready to start cleaning. A couple of Phillips screws here and that should lift out. Oh, that is nice. I think I will just try to pull some of this caked up dust and hair. It's like cleaning a laundry vent. Can use kind of this gunk ball itself to help scrape some of the rest of that out of there. Yeah, I need to be more careful of those little grabber support pins. Pretty sure that's the technical term for it, right? Those guys. Here is another piece that I'm looking forward to cleaning. Just wanted to give you a view of before I go. Throw some air on it. Try to get as much as I can off of that before I attack it with the cloth and Q-tips. Okay, that's a little better, but definitely not good. Let's try to get some of this off the surface. And then we're going to have to take the time to get in all those spokes. If you've ever tried to detail clean the wheels on a car, it's similar, only way more. Whenever I clean these, I never feel like they look perfect, and I always feel like I could keep cleaning and getting more and more. Eventually good enough just has to do. This is kind of a process that I didn't get on camera when I was cleaning it, but when I took these screws out of here, and here, then you can lift this, pull it back, and pull it off. and this disc was just floating free inside of here. But because the disc is loaded, these roller pins are down, and this gate here is blocking it from loading or unloading the disc. So what you can do with that then is manually turn this over here with a Phillips screwdriver, and you can reset the disc drive back to the position now where the rollers are up and they're spring loaded and ready to grab a disc if you were to try to insert it. Steve has trained me well. I believe I can do this. And I think that should do it. Hey Steve, can you come check this out?
Yeah, sure.
Is that the perfect amount?
No. Let me see this. Dude, we talked about this. Now that is the perfect amount of thermal paste.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. He's still in training. And just to make sure Robert actually put the right amount of thermal paste in and, didn't mess anything up when he was reassembling, let's test it and find out if it works. Now we've got it all plugged in. If this turns on, then we know it's got the perfect amount of thermal paste, but if it doesn't, we know he probably screwed something up. Let's try it out. It's turning on. Good news so far. We've got a blue light. Let's see if it turns to white and if we get anything on the screen. Okay, we got a white light. And we have a white light on the PS4, but we've got nothing on the screen. I mean, it is super nice and clean, but unfortunately it doesn't work. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me do a video where I fix this white PS4. If you like this type of video, you'll probably like the video where Robert took a disgusting Galaxy Edition 3DS XL, fully cleaned it and fixed it up, and made it look practically brand new. I'll put that video up on your screen now so you can go check it out. Thanks again for watching today, and I hope you have a good one.